Spirit Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for September 30th, 2025. I hope that you're all doing well. We're going to take a look at what the vibe is with What's the Vibe Oracle deck, and then we'll pull some tarot from the Wild Reflections Tarot. I hope that you're all doing well. If you're new here and you like my readings, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And then welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Let's call in Spirit. Okay, so let's see what the vibe is with What's the Vibe Oracle deck. To get started with your reading, get an overall feeling. This is a collective reading for all signs, all placements. So take what resonates, leave the rest, as this is a general reading. Feel free to fast forward through the shuffling if you like. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the most important message for the collective, all signs, all placements, for September 30th, 2025, please? We have running with the words escape, denial, and excuses. One more, please, Spirit. Most important message for the collective. And we have the word nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, and giving back. Okay. I feel like somebody could be running from their responsibilities of maybe nurturing children, nurturing themselves, nurturing others, mentoring others, wisdom, giving back to others. You're escaping, you're coming up with excuses of not taking care of what needs to be nurtured, whether this is yourself or others. Let's take a look at the tarot. Feel free to fast forward through the shuffling, like I said. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the most important message for the collective? All signs, all placements, September 30th, 2025, or when my viewers see this reading. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. One more, please. We have the Six of Cups. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the Temperance card. All right. It feels like a collective that the reality of the situation has kind of hit you in the face. And as a collective, I feel like you're trying to escape the reality of what is really important, such as nurturing, such as mentorship, such as wisdom or giving back. You're seeing the reality and you're trying to escape the reality of the situation, is what it feels like. Perhaps you're just, you've been through so much. And right now you just feel like escaping. You're denying what's really going on. You're making excuses, or this could be somebody that you know, making excuses, running away, escaping, denial, what is true, not nurturing themselves, not nurturing or mentoring their children. not really looking at the reality of the situation again. So this could be you, this could be somebody else. We'll go back and clarify. With the Eight of Cups, though, it feels like you're seeing the reality of the situation now, or somebody is now seeing the reality of the situation. You're seeing things for what they are. The Four of Pentacles is here. I feel like you're kind of holding on to your resources at this time. You're realizing what's going on. You're escaping, or somebody could be escaping or having denial of, or having excuses about why they're not nurturing their others. They're only caring about themselves, or you're only caring about your own resources, your own time, seeing the reality of a situation. We do have the Five of Cups here as well in the reverse position. There could be a return of some type of past friend coming in. We'll see what's going on with this. And then we have the Six of Cups as well in the reverse position. This is an upcoming situation where a return of a past friend could be coming in. We're going to go back and clarify what this is all about. We do have the Temperance card here, which is making me be pulled here. This is what you don't see, is the Temperance. And I feel like you've got one foot in reality, one foot in whenever I look at the Temperance card, it always makes me feel like you've got one foot in reality and one foot in the spiritual realm. So or not reality, but on earth. One foot grounded, one foot spiritually aligned. It's what I always feel when I look at the Temperance card. We're going to go back and clarify this, but this is all about balancing between, or balancing your energy, basically. Keeping yourself grounded, yet being connected to the divine. Let's clarify, because this is a little bit all over the place. Let's see if this can come together. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please, Spirit. We have the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. We have the Eight of Wands. Please clarify the Five of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Six of Cups. And we have the Justice card, Libra energy. Back of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Okay. First thing I'm seeing here is there is a return of an old friend or a past friend that's traveling towards you. You may be getting a message of some type that's coming in. Somebody could be escaping, making an excuse, denying something, and moving towards you to help nurture you, running towards you to help nurture you. There is a return of a past friend here that is traveling towards you. An upcoming situation is going to leave you off balance, however. So perhaps this person, this past friend or something, is going to be traveling towards you, which is going to bring you off balance. I feel like this person that's traveling towards you, this past friend, is making excuses. They're running towards you. They're escaping. They're denying what they've done. They're denying that they did not nurture the relationship, perhaps, is what I'm feeling here. They're moving towards you, though. And when they return to you, this upcoming situation, when they come towards you, this is going to bring you off balance. There's incoming messages, perhaps, about some type of possession of theirs that they're wanting to hold on to. They could be traveling towards you in order to keep some type of possession of their own. With the Eight of Wands being reversed, this could be some type of person that you were in a domestic situation with. They could be jealous of you, but I feel like you're going to be getting an incoming message from them that they're traveling towards you wanting something that they feel is theirs. We have the Four of Swords here that is clarifying the Eight of Cups. The Four of Swords is reversed. I feel like you may be seeing the reality of the situation now, and energy has started to return to you because you're now seeing that what this person is all about. This person is all about escaping, denying, making an excuse. They're not nurturing a relationship, whether it's with their children or with you. They're not giving back. They're not gaining wisdom from what has happened. I feel like the Temperance card is you. You are now being more grounded physically and spiritually, and this person has come to upset you and bring you off balance. That's what they want to do. They want to bring you off balance because you are moving on. You are feeling better. This could have been somebody you were married to. This is a very swift incoming. Yeah, this is somebody that really hurt you. You could have been married to them or some type of domestic partnership. They're coming in very quickly here. You're a very logical person. You could have a love for animals. And I feel like they may be wanting to come in and take something that they feel is theirs, but it's not. This is a very swift thing. They're coming in very quickly here, wanting something. And the main thing they want to do is bring you off balance because you're now in the reality of your situation. You've accepted it. And you are feeling good. You're connected spiritually and you're grounded physically. This person is in denial. They're denying that they didn't nurture this relationship. Two more, please, Spirit. This could also be you, so take that as it resonates. You could be in denial about not nurturing something that was important to you. I feel like you're dealing with somebody, though, that did not nurture a relationship that really hurt you. It could have been some type of domestic relationship, marriage, partnership, etc. We have the Eight of Swords. This person makes you feel trapped, bounded to this person. This is a broken family. Yeah. And we have the Devil here. I feel like this is the person's energy. They are only caring about themselves. They're only caring about what suits them. They're not here to nurture this relationship. They're in denial and they make excuses about their behavior. Yeah. But this is a very fast-moving energy that's coming in very quickly. This is somebody that you were bound to in some way through some type of marriage or family situation, partnership, where there is a broken relationship, there is a divorce, there is a separation, there is something going on here where this person really hurt you. They're in denial. They're moving towards you. They're wanting something that they think that belongs to them. And they're coming to bring in balance to your life. One more, please, Spirit. And they have the Devil energy. Could be Capricorn. One more, please, Spirit. What is the advice? King of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah. He's moving in or she's moving in very, very quickly here. Your advice is the Knight of Swords. Basically, you know, be brave. Okay? Take action. Say no. You're not coming here. That's what Spirit is saying. They're moving in very quickly. Tell them no. Be brave. Stand up for yourself is what Spirit is saying. Let's pull an Akashic Records Oracle card to finish off your reading. Yeah, it seems like somebody is moving very quickly towards you. Somebody that likes to make excuses. Somebody that did not nurture a relationship. Angels, guides, ancestors, what's in a message from the Akashic Records for the collective, all signs, all placements for September 30th, 2025, please? So it says connect to intuition. So repeating patterns are keeping you from making new choices in this situation. Break free from old ways of thinking and ask for new insight. Break free. That's what this King of Swords is all about. Breaking free. Connect to your intuition. Okay? Break free from the old ways of thinking and connect to the divine and ask for new insight. This pattern needs to stop. In other words, this person that is in denial, that does not nurture the relationship, is no longer needs to be part of your life. It's time to break the cycle. It's time to break the karmic cycle with this situation. And this has been a repeated reading about karmic lessons and repeated cycles. And this is finally, this person is coming in again to upset or bring you off balance again. And it's time for you to break this cycle. Say no and wash your hands of it. So that's the message I have for you, collective. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Please be kind and compassionate to one another. Namaste.